Good morning, welcome to Panama. My name is Luis and I'm going to be your tour guide for today. Our driver is Mr. Ernesto and today we are in the Panama City tour. Okay? Today we will be driving around Panama, the modern part of Panama City, the commercial area, and also we will be doing some stops along the way. First, we will be heading towards Old Panama City. Old Panama City was the first settlement built by the Spaniards in the Pacific Ocean. The drive through from the port to Old Panama City will be about 30 minutes. Panama City, we will be doing some walking, about 30 to 45 minutes walking around the monuments. Also, we will be heading towards the visitor center in Old Panama City, Panama Viejo, where we will visit the exhibits. That will take us about another 30 minutes visiting the exhibits, where we will have a brief shopping stop at a small aircraft market that is right there in the area. After that, we will be going back to the bus, where we will have a drive around the banking district of over 95 international banks that we have in Panama, the commercial area, the business district, the wealthy neighborhoods, heading then towards Colonial Panama. In Colonial Panama, we're gonna stop the bus, jump out of the bus, and then we're gonna start walking around the different plazas in the area. Colonial Panama was the second city built in the city back in 1673. And we're gonna be walking around the French Plaza, the Independence Plaza. We will see part of the different churches, colonial churches that are in the area. Also, we will have restroom stops in the area along with more souvenir shopping located in different points of Colonial Panama. We will be heading then after Colonial Panama through the former Canal Zone. Okay, the former Canal Zone was the area that belonged to the United States, part of the Panama Canal, where we will see part of the former military installations along with the changes that happened after the year 2000 when the canal was then given back to Panama. Very well. Right now, we are located in what was the former Canal Zone. Okay, the Canal Zone was created in 1904 until the year 2000, or December 31st, 1999. Okay, and all of this area was property of the United States. Then it was given to Panama after the Panama Canal Treaties of 1977. In front of us, we will see the Panama Canal Administration Building. Panama Canal Administration Building was opened in 1914 and are the main offices of the canal. Okay, this is where all of the money goes. It has 120 steps from the bottom all the way up, and as you can see, it is used also by local Panamanians to do a little bit of exercise. The hill where the administration building is standing is an artificial hill that was built with material also coming from the canal construction. Okay? In front of us, we have a monument in honor of George W. Goethals. George W. Goethals was chief engineer of the Panama Canal after appointed by the United States President. Before him, there were several civilian contractors in charge of the project. They were all quitting because of the harsh of the project of the canal construction. Then the Army Corps of Engineers were appointed for the project because the Army cannot quit. So George W. Goethals got into the command of the construction of the canal, and he finished on August 15, 1914, when the canal was inaugurated. So the monument here says to Major General George W. Goethals, Chief Engineer of the Panama Canal, Master Builder, Engineer of Genius, Man of Vision. The monument is dedicated by his fellow Americans, and we have the three names of the locks: Gatun, Miraflores, and Pedro Miguel. Okay? Around the area right now, all of these are administrative offices for the Panama Canal. Okay, now this is all part of Panama, it's Panamanian property. From here then, we will take some pictures, walk around the area for about 10 to 15 minutes, then go back to the bus and continue driving back to our port of call. Well, now that we have visited Panama, we've been driving around the commercial area, the modern areas. We have seen all Panama City, walked around the monuments that were destroyed by the famous pirate Henry Morgan, then went to colonial Panama. We visited the colonial churches, the different plazas in the area, did a little souvenir shopping, and took spectacular pictures of the area. We are ready to start heading back to the ship. From here to the ship, it will be about 15 to 20 minutes driving. Once in port, you will have opportunities to enjoy some local food with the plenty of restaurants in the area. You also have the opportunity of doing a little bit of shopping. There are duty-free shops and souvenir shops as well. We're gonna leave you right where the tenders will be coming to pick you up to take you back to the ship. Now, on behalf of Panama Aventuras 2000, my driver Ernesto and myself, it's been a pleasure to have spent the day with you. We hope you had fun today. We hope you get to know a little bit more about Panama, and we hope that this small portion of the city, this small tour, has been of your delight, so you can come back to Panama and get to know a little bit more of our country. Thank you, and God bless you all.